F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. How you doing, F double R? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R Friend Request Reviews, where Friend Request friends watch The Sopranos, Season 6, Episode 5, title Mr. and Mrs. John Sacamoni Request. Looks like we're gonna be following somebody. Seems like our friend here, Johnny boy. Last episode, Tony went through his little I guess sentimental phase, seeing all these patients in the hospital and all that, and finally getting back to it. So it's gonna be nice seeing how Tony's gonna tackle his new, I guess, awakening. So it's just gonna be nice to see Tony back at it. Hopefully, he's fully into fully into the buffooneries and all that. So I can't wait to see what they're gonna have for us today. How you feel going into this next episode for him?
I feel good, man. I agree with everything you said, especially with Tony's awakening stuff. But I'm interested. I'm excited actually to hop into this one, especially since it sounds like we about to get a little Johnny Quest line in here. So yeah, I know that's my boy. And right now he locked up. So if they asking for a request, I wonder what that could possibly be. Because things got to be rough, with him locked down in terms of finances. I mean, finances was getting rough a couple times before he got locked up. So, yeah, I wonder where they're going to go with this one. I'm ready for it. Let's get it.
Listen, man, we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 10K. Only way we're going to get there, though, is if you click that button, also click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go. How you doing?
How you doing?
Here we go. Request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter. Oh.
Rusty out here looking crusty.
Look at this shit now.
He's upset?
6 weeks
Yeah, that
later.
blackout, that fade out was shit made me feel like something wrong. Like I don't like shit like that. Thinking I have technical difficulties.
Okay.
What do you got for me, Casa?
You gonna let him out for the wedding?
You will be released for a total of 6 hours to attend the church service and party thereafter. You will be escorted by U.S. Marshals. The cost of their presence is to be borne by you at your own expense.
Wow.
You will consume no alcohol. Do you understand and agree
That's
to these
fucked up.
conditions?
I do, Your Honor. And thank you.
So you're gonna honor those conditions.
He got no choice.
Come in.
The
That's
hell is
crazy.
this?
Cause they know you gotta be rich to be able to do
Beautiful.
to fucking come to those
But you are
terms.
Gina Annunziata's cousin, right?
Ossos Marinara, the Italian strongman.
Damn, this man is walking, bro. He got a little limp though.
So what do you do? Free weights? Machines?
A little bit of both. Depends what muscles I'm trying to hit,
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta get back to the gym.
You were never in there, Tony, to begin with.
There was a time when I could bench over 300 pounds.
you said you was never in there, B.
With a major head cold one time I did.
He used to play football, man. He's like,
Yeah.
Damn. You feel me? Oh, he about to let it be known.
Oh! You don't signal?
Hey, fuck you. Oh.
He was about to show why he Tony's new muscle. I wanted to see what he was coming out with. Like,
Sorry. My mom says I should count 10, but I never remember.
I never remember. He kind of sound like Tyson in this bitch. What the
Yeah,
fuck is
this nigga.
Goomba head ass.
Well, here I am.
I mean, it's definitely a reptilian.
Yep.
So let me ask you right off. Is there any chance of a mercy fuck?
This nigga. This nigga. He said, let's get this knocked out off rip. Like,
Is everything they ever told you it was?
I love Tony for shooting this shot every time. That's
I'm
funny.
happy to be alive.
Have you spoken to your uncle since it happened?
she got straight to it, too.
And won't.
Ever. Telling me we won't see him ever again?
I think you and I will have a lot to talk about.
This was the man
Are
that
you
was
familiar
plotting
with the
against you.
term post-traumatic stress?
I get it, okay?
Got that PTSD,
My
huh,
uncle
boy?
tried to kill me. For the second time.
There you go.
Is there something else you'd like to talk about then? AJ.
Exactly.
Believe it or not, things have gotten worse with that kid.
For real.
You have no idea.
I didn't believe it.
He waited till I was in a coma.
Didn't you leave Seton Hall after a semester and a
waited.
half?
Like he had any choice.
Why can't he copy some of the good things about me?
Does he have
You
a
feel
job?
me?
Blockbuster. First stop on the Shitbird Express. I got caught up in domestic violence. You think it can't happen to you, but it does.
Because of the nature of your work, your uncle's work.
I told you I didn't want to talk about my uncle.
Fine. But for
he's
now,
getting
is it
worked
safe
up.
to say that there are worse ways to earn money than by stocking shelves at Blockbuster?
Facts.
There are.
There are, yup.
Come on, you in or what? Don't fuck with my concentration. I've warned you before.
Oh shit.
I've warned you before. Like back in season 1, that nigga was spazzing over this shit.
Fuck it. Full.
Show him what you got. He wants to see him. The eyes.
You feel me?
Close ups.
Well, who that dude with the windbreaker on? I see.
Windbreaker, what windbreaker?
May you malingerer
That
you.
white and black.
You my lingering.
I mean, that red and black. The red and black windbreaker jacket.
Come here, give me a hug. Oh,
There we
this
go.
motherfucker.
The onions, I can't.
Oh, scoop out that biryani.
Sorry.
These niggas. I got it. We all got it. I got the knife. I got it. I was about to say he about to show the war
Oh,
wound.
come on, fuck that. Check out this bad boy.
Damn.
I had the plastic surgeon, Tashlin, do the outside sutures.
I mean, they did a pretty goddamn good job.
So, Tom, with your medicine, you want I set my watch so you don't gotta worry?
Nurse Betty over here.
When my mom had the lupus, God rest her soul, round-the-clock care I gave that woman. Medicine, food, lifted her in and out of the tub.
Oh, the man's trying to eat.
This nigga. Oh.
I actually enjoyed it.
How about a bandage over your mouth then? We're trying to play.
You could let the grown woman out of a tub?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it ironic? Fucking hospital stay like mine, you lose goddamn muscle mass, not fat. Fucking believe it? You'd think at least something good would have come out of the situation.
That man thought he was gonna come out with lipo, nigga. He said, "You shot me in the stomach. Take the stomach with you."
You got Uncle Angelo at table 19?
Like, bro, just give it up.
Honey in that.
Like,
And when he sees Aunt Lorraine and the Haitian boyfriend sitting next to them, I thought you were on top of this.
There's 400 people, John. I've had other things on my mind.
And I'm idling away the hours?
this nigga stay spazzing into the fucking visiting room.
We're gonna get through this as a family, dignified, proud, despite all the persecution and roadblocks. And when I say family, that includes you too, Eric.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, who?
Thank you, Dad.
What?
Yo, he made that nigga call him daddy. Like,
Me? No,
thank you, John.
I'm 8 pounds away from my goal.
Like
I'm sitting in that dress.
he wouldn't even get his wife to say
Can
that,
we ever
guaranteed.
talk about anything in this family besides food?
What's wrong? I mean,
She the skinny one, nigga. She they all got their own shit they dealing with right now.
How's Alabanza?
What's good?
You guys letting them win?
you know it.
Don't fuck with that nigga at all, bro. Look how quiet niggas is.
Our friend there, the mayor of Munchkinland, John wants him gone.
Jesus, Rusty?
John's worried he might find another puppet like little Carmine. Try to run the family through him.
So why me and him?
He was
You know
sending
what?
for me.
Tell him no.
Okay.
Time and again I've done his bidding. It's time to set some limits.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Why Phil look like an innocent? Not no more. Ooh, be well. Them faces be crazy. They be switching them faces up. Like he looking like a little innocent baby when he said really. And before he walked away, he looked like a demon again, nigga. I got a bunch of prunes.
Where the rest of the 40 thieves? You got it?
Yo, this nigga is racist.
Yeah, I know.
That man said, "We're the rest of the 40 thieves." That shit made me tear up, bruh. That shit was funny.
Yep, I see it. Thank you, Ro.
Wow.
Man, she brought that shit straight to the Trinidad. Tony can't see this.
Until you get said bang.
Them freaking fade outs are crazy today.
Mm-hmm.
Morning. I'm Deputy Feetham, U.S. Marshal Service. This is my partner, Deputy Mayweather. We're here to escort you to the wedding today.
All right, at least they came in their little dress A's or whatever they called in the.
Allegra Sacramone getting married. Were we not just at her christening?
1980. 50-pound bundle of joy.
This nigga. Don't laugh, Meadow.
You keep tabs on gifts? How sentimental.
That's how it's done, Meadow.
So we can know if they stiff us when your big day comes.
I ain't never think of that shit. Just know if they still hey, if I give you $100K, you better bring it back or a little more.
It's just what I've been through. It changes the way you think. And holding my grandkids, your kids, in my lap, all of a sudden it's very important to me.
Damn. That's a lot of pressure though.
But it's expected from parents, so I don't know why she.
Cause it's still a lot of pressure, nigga.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure when you got that man wrapped around.
We not women, bro. We can't even speak on it. Ain't no telling what's having a baby gonna do to your life. I see how these motherfuckers keep trying to swing their dick around. First, when they got in the cell, talking about it's our discretion if we want to bring it back early. Now they whipping on the sidewalk all fucking maniacal and shit. Like, we get it, y'all. We get it.
Objects must be placed in a tray. Sir, what is this?
Nitroglycerin, what do you think? Cologne. Smell it, you don't believe me.
Proceed.
Nitroglycerin.
You realize they made John pay for all this heightened security out of his own pocket?
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
The government did that?
Yes. Yup, Meadow, go ahead. She need to hear that shit. She the one. Bring that shit back to her little lawyer.
Yup.
You'll need to step out and remove your shoes, sir.
Oh, come on.
Who the hell Chris there with?
Tony?
Oh, shit.
AJ, get him a chair.
What's he doing? Ain't you supposed to be Nurse Betty?
He is. He went to go get something. Probably a towel. Something.
Right in the middle, too. Like,
yeah.
Like, come on, y'all.
Got him some
He
water.
just got out of the hospital. Are the shoes really necessary?
Sorry, miss.
No, let me do it. Don't bend.
Man, you was right. He did. He ran and got that agua fresca.
We both shall live. Sickness and in health, forsaking all others.
He's like, damn.
I wish I married a man. He ain't happy. I mean, that's real, though. That's the reality. That nigga not happy, probably. Same thing with women. They pretty much all the motherfuckers back then when that shit was highly, highly unacceptable. And they was staying in the closet until death, basically.
Yep. But that's the thing, though. They probably got a good thing going, too, though. That's, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them have a good thing
They
going.
did. I'm pretty sure a lot of them did. Good lives, good families, but
Yep.
Inside, fucking eating themselves up.
Who is smoking a Bowie?
You know,
AJ
Rich,
been
for the
smoking.
missus?
Yeah, I'm saying, but who
Oh,
this?
his girl.
Yeah,
oh
this-
yeah, that's not Mayweather no more. What's
It's
up?
not.
See, Chris got a new girl. AJ got a new girl. Okay.
And look at this young dentist. All handsome in his Calvin Klein.
Oh my God, this nigga
Beautiful
is.
grandkids these
He
two
don't
will make,
care,
huh?
bro. He don't care.
Tony, you didn't pick up on that? Come on, Tony.
How can he?
That was hella sauce.
Nigga, imagine your man
Looking all good in that Calvin Klein. Did someone say that? Come on now.
Bruh. Wait, did he say it like that? Looking all good?
Looking all good. Stop it, bro. That's way sus.
So seriously, what's the damages here?
Facts.
And what am I in for with Meadow?
Not counting the honeymoon? 425.
Damn.
Wow. What you asked me to do with the little guy, I can't do it.
This fucking prick. He's disruptive.
Mm.
He doesn't have the balls to step up himself.
What did he say? You should call Dr. Cuomo.
We're just talking here, Aunt Louise.
Don't eat that pepper.
We're just talking here.
Don't eat that pepper.
Can't take that risk while I'm in jail.
Stay out of trouble. So I'm supposed to put
I
myself.
love how they really add into the
Same
combo.
fucking jail cell as you.
What did he say?
They really trying to listen in. They're trying their hardest.
Then do me this favor, Tony.
It's a big favor you asking here, Johnny.
Yep. You want one of your captain's clip. Like, come on, man.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
There it is.
I won't forget it.
So he ain't cashing in right now. That means he's an IOU right now. Okay.
Want to dance?
Hey, can you hold
Really?
up?
It's a slow one.
At least I can handle it.
Finally. He had an opportunity once before and didn't take it. I like that. The things might be changing with Tony. Okay, roll with the big fella.
Where's the? Yeah, I was gonna say, is that her new junk or is she just being nice for the
Yeah,
night?
she being
you
nice.
know?
She already know. That's me and her solidified that.
This nigga said me and her. This nigga the ultimate soprano simp. Like, he love every girl on this show.
That's not true.
Except for
That's
Janice.
Not,
Like,
that's not true. Okay.
Ro, Carmella, Melfi.
Hey, A1, all of them. This is your new home?
It's about to be up.
Oh no! Look at this man over here, buff as
They
fuck.
said he is though, huh?
He buff as fuck for an old ass dude.
Probably is a Vietnam vet. Like,
You having trouble with that puzzle
that nigga
piece?
in the back was giving a sermon or some shit. Like,
I don't know you that well, but you have to.
He's my nephew, goddammit. Why would I shoot him? Why?
Hmm.
The gun was under Fritz. If I did it, the fucking gun malfunctioned. It was old, okay? I should have cleaned it.
Try to get some sleep.
bruh. Like the thing that's, I'm just not gonna say it.
Like, give it to me. I'll handle
All
this.
right, hold up. I want to
We're
hear.
gonna do it. We should do it ourselves. Maintain control.
Yes.
John just asked me specifically.
So it's like the movie then.
What movie?
One, that you can't refuse a man's request on his daughter's wedding day.
It's the other way around. That I should be asking him for something he can't refuse.
So did you?
No.
You should ask not to do this.
You should ask not to do this.
I'm just saying I don't think it's a good idea.
Well, I didn't ask you what you fucking think.
All right. Well, do what we gotta do.
Damn, they got
They got
songs
every song
for
for,
real. Fucking Adam Sandler out here making
for real.
all the remixes.
Wedding singer.
6 hours, you said. I got to 11:15.
That includes transportation, sir.
Wow.
You're fucking kidding me. I tried, John. They won't budge. Heartless pricks.
I told you there was a certain dominance on, especially him. He's the one for real. I get it though, man. I get it. These niggas is behind all types of murders and all types of fucked up shit. So.
But damn. At least let them stay.
It looked like shit. It looked like they did let him stay all the way outside till they drive off.
Nah, he probably sped it up. Like, I gotta go there,
That
girl.
or he about to get in trouble. Look at Tony back there. Look, I knew, bro. I was gonna say this nigga gonna.
Did you let my daughter leave at least? Come on.
Daddy, what's happening?
I will not ask you again.
Oh my God.
You motherfucker.
Damn.
John?
Don don't cry, bruh. Wow, this shit.
Damn.
This is too much, nigga. Not Johnny and them.
I'll tell you one thing, and I'm not ashamed to say it. My estimation of John Sacramone as a man
Here it goes.
just fucking plummeted.
I knew it, just cause he cried.
Give him a break, will you?
I knew it.
It's an emotional day.
To cry like a woman, it's a fucking disgrace.
This fucking coach turned into a pumpkin.
If they can make him cry, and if he's that weak, what the fuck else can they make him do?
Here we
I
go.
gotta agree with Phil.
Here we
Oh,
go.
you do you?
Here we go.
Terrible out there, huh?
I fucking knew that cry, but as
Fucking
soon as he let it
Phil.
out, I was fucking worried, man.
Fucking Phil out here fucking.
It ain't even just Phil though, cause you know there's other niggas that think like that too. Especially, bruh, come on.
I
Don
know,
don't
I-
wear
I
shorts,
know,
nigga.
I know.
Don don't wear shorts.
Back in the days, they just had weird things like.
I thought you were sick.
Go to bed. I'll see you later.
This man about to go out and fucking.
He about to hit up the back page.
Nah, he about to go to Subway, get a foot long.
Yeah, off a back page, nigga.
That's
Them back page.
You gotta go to Subway and get a Subway.
It's crazy because Tony ass was about to cry too out there. I seen him in the crowd.
Is
I'll
he?
stop by tomorrow.
Is he gonna deny what he promised him? He gonna let things play out.
Uh-oh. Did that shit already reach behind bars? Somebody about to check this nigga for being a crybaby? But Don don't cry. I knew it.
That man definitely in the Subway.
He's stupid.
Oh shit. They're gonna see him.
They are. That's the only thing that could come from this scene right now.
Yep. Look at this man. Look at this man.
They about to see it right there. Look like you in the zone. Hello.
Vito? What the fuck?
Sal, hey.
Fuck you doing?
Nothing. I was here. It's a joke.
Mm.
I'm serious. Sal, please.
See?
Don't say nothing, Sal.
Don't say nothing. Nigga, you gotta go handle that.
You need to go handle that right now.
Yeah, facts.
Like right now, go chase assassin him, kill him in the parking
Bruh,
lot.
he don't bring the pistol with his leather, bruh. That's the problem.
Ain't no holsters in the chaps.
You feel me? Oh look, he about to see. He had to go home to get it.
Go back to sleep. I'm gonna take a shower.
That man said,
That's
I just saw
crazy.
somebody get married. I need a.
Now this nigga gotta catch 2 bodies just because of the lifestyle he living. The secrets.
Did he catch the right spot? Is he in the right spot? What's going on? Oh, he did. He ain't catching no bodies. That man running.
That nigga, you feel me? Like,
What do I know? What do I say? 3 o'clock. Tony, all right?
That's why I'm calling you. Checking in.
Last I saw, he was having dessert.
All right then. Everything else okay?
Yeah.
he trying to see if the news spread already.
Man, this is just making yourself even more of a suspect. Oh, shit. I don't like the way he's looking at that.
He got to. He got to do it.
What type of?
Hey, he still got the buckets.
What
on
type of shot was that? Man, tipped it from one hand to the
See,
other.
that's how Bobby been losing weight though. They put the rim up next to Satrials and shit. He out there balling. Oh, he about to yam? Nigga, let's go. They really played that shit in slow mo though.
I don't know
Like,
why. For real.
How you doing?
What are you weighing these days?
Don't ask. 265.
He getting insecure. He looking at everybody biceps and shit today. Like, asking everybody about their weight. He said I lost all that muscle mass and just kept all the
Talk
fat.
to Vito?
He just light a cigarette and put it down.
He about to spaz real quick. Make sure everybody on their 10. Look, y'all niggas looking too
healthy.
Look like y'all enjoying yourselves. Like, I know you niggas ain't let me catch you enjoying yourselves.
Oh, that shit.
He about to
The
spaz on the
breathing
soul
getting heavy.
patch.
That
Yup.
man definitely a reptilian.
Don't look at his biceps. He the wrong ones to look at. He gonna make you feel real bad. Look, I bet I could still whoop ass though. He about to ask me for the 30 real quick.
What the fuck is your problem? Slamming the goddamn refrigerator door.
What?
I didn't even
Damn.
open the refrigerator.
You feel me?
Coke was out on the counter.
So you organized it?
The coke was on the
fucking
counter.
what?
Dad called him a mutt, disrespected him.
Tony.
Fucking Philadelphia lawyer.
There we go.
Don't do it! No, don't do it! My arm!
And still, ooh.
How's that, huh?
Wow.
Clean this shit up.
The wrong person that I thought was gonna get it. I thought it was Buddy the ballhead, but I thought he was gonna get his ass whooped.
He would have knew better than to swing back on Tony. He would have took that punch and kept his ass on the ground. This young nigga wild out. Oh, is that blood?
Yes, it definitely looked like it.
You gotta watch that fucking incision, bro.
Unless
That
that's
shit.
fucking. All
Yo,
that.
you still got it. Look, there he is. The dark side.
All that just to prove you're alpha.
Oh.
Can we next scene? Cut. Oh, I guess that's how we just ended. Alright. There we have it. Season 6, episode 5 in the books. This was a good one, man. Definitely enjoyed this one. Seeing Johnny out for that brief moment was enjoyable. And it seems like they finally wrapping up the Vito arc. Well, it seems like he's gonna wrap that up himself, because it already seems like nobody knows about it yet. He's missing. So yeah, we had some things pop off in this episode. How you felt about it, Fuma?
This was a good one, man. Like you said, it was a good episode. We got Johnny to come out. He made a couple of requests that we did not see happen. Tony, he showed his little signs of, how he's developing as a person. Got a little bit of a time skip too. They jumped us like 6 weeks, right? So we're about 2 months up now from last episode. So yeah, this was a good one, man. And the Vito arc, man. I'm really interested to see where they gonna go with this shit, because let's get it. Let's get it.
Well, where do we even begin in this episode, man? I guess we'll just start with the Johnny situation, I guess, because as of right now, Johnny is asking a pretty big favor out of Tony, and that's to snip one of the capped homes. And it seems like well, at first it didn't seem like Tony was with it, but then, he convinced him otherwise to do it. But he got some lashback from Chris, which I wasn't expecting at all. So it's interesting to see how things kind of develop throughout the episode of him kind of feeling how people are treating him now that he is out. Mm-hmm. And it's interesting. It's interesting that he thinks that people see him as weak, so he lashes out and shit like that, try to become the alpha male and all that other bullshit. But yeah, man. I don't even know where to go with that.
I mean, I guess one thing I really am interested in seeing with that whole shit is, for one, is it gonna happen? Especially after the whole Johnny crying shit, like, because they was already talking about, well, Johnny specifically said that Rusty at some point could have taken over and been the boss, like, and been the Don Dotto, like.
He said that?
Fucking, yeah. Didn't he said that shit to Tony? He was like, he was supposed to step up, but he chose to stay behind Lil Carmine, like, and push him instead, like.
Okay.
So freaking, I don't know. I'm wondering if there's gonna be a shift in how other people are feeling. They only touched on it a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the last time they touch on that shit. They only let us hear Phil's feelings, and I feel like that was the right thing to do, because they already know how we all feel about Phil. They've already created this character within Phil where they probably had a pretty good grasp on like how people felt about him. So it made sense to have him say it. But I'm sure there's other people that feel very similar, just like Tony said. I feel like that's what even pushed Tony to do what he did at the end, because he's like, shit, niggas talking shit about Phil crying. I mean, Johnny crying. Imagine me fucking dropping down. Like, so I'm wondering if the hit is even going to actually happen. And if it doesn't happen, is there going to be a shift in the New York hierarchy? Like, is different people going to try to move in because they see Johnny as a weak leader now because of that crying stuff? So I don't know, man. You're right, though. It is a big ask. I wasn't too surprised at Chris's response, because I feel like they kind of respond like that a lot when it comes from the other side. Like, whenever the other side wants them to kill somebody for that side, they're always kind of like, what? Nigga, let them do that shit. Like, what the fuck we got to get involved with that shit? Yeah, bro. So I wasn't too surprised by that. But I don't know. They kind of left that there, because we were even thinking, like, are we going to see Rusty get bodied this episode? But they went completely another way. They doubled down on, like, Vito shit instead. They was like, nah, no Rusty. Here's Vito.
I think because the Rusty thing, it is a big deal. That's why. So they're probably saving it. They're saving it for, its own episode.
And that's why I said, nigga, we might get some shift in hierarchy, bro.
It's true. It's true. That I mean, that's the reason why Tony lashed out at the end, because he's afraid of that shift. What might happen to him, especially since he's it's not just feeling vulnerable, he actually is vulnerable at the moment. So
hell yeah. But it's crazy though, because we even talked about this back when he was down, and I was like, it's funny how they treat Sil versus how they treat Tony, because they used to be scared as fuck of Tony, but Sil, they jumping on this nigga while he taking a shit. And now that Tony's back up, he kind of seeing it like, oh, okay, nigga, they ain't treating me like the old Tony, nigga. They treating me like the new Tony, which he is the new Tony. But yeah, he trying to get that control back. It's gonna be an interesting season 6, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. What they playing with over here,
Sopranos
man?
Is funny because they bring us that one character this entire episode just for that moment, just for him to get his ass whooped.
Oh,
and we never gonna see him again.
Facts, especially since he swung back. That's where he solidified his fuck up.
Yep.
That nigga swung back. Like, how dare you, bro?
Yep. So it was. They threw us a little curveball. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be Buddy, because you know how Tony gets around people who actually care about him. You know what I'm saying? He treats them like shit. So I thought they were going there for a minute, but it makes even more sense since he's been looking at biceps throughout the entire episode.
He was sizing niggas up the entire episode. That's what it was.
I like that. I like that because at one point I was just like, okay, where they going with this? And
man, yeah, I'm with you. I'm like, is he insecure? Like, what he feel like he did? Because he even made that comment like, you lose muscle instead of fat, like blah blah blah. So I'm just like, dang, like,
haven't been in the gym in a while.
You feel me? He looking at Bobby hit the cross,
the
hit the
slow-mo.
dunk and shit. Like, I'm just like, what the you feel me? The white man can't jump slow-mo, sweat beating down this nigga cheeks and shit. Like, you feel me, bruh? Will Ferrell doing the fucking, man, come on, son. Like, it's cueing the inspirational music. So, yeah, I thought it was an insecurity trip real
Me
quick
too.
for a second
Me
there.
too.
I mean, in a way,
It
you know,
is.
that
It
is still
is.
insecure,
Yeah,
but
the
I thought it was
end.
more like a weight loss. I thought he was finna hit the Jenny Craig by the end of this shit. But.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, they be wilding. That's another thing we said too, though. We was like, is he gonna take the path of enlightenment, or is he gonna slip back to the dark side and double down because the ride back is always worse? But I can't say just yet. But he definitely took a little bit of a slip this episode. And Melfi kind of encouraged it in a way, nigga. Like, hold up, Melfi out here encouraging violence. We might have to wrap her up in the Rico now, y'all. She's fucking. She got.
She don't know what she doing.
Facts.
She thinks she helping out this uncontrollable man, man.
That shit.
I guess the only thing is to talk about is Vito boy, our boy Vito.
Vito Bombito.
I mean, ain't really much to say about the bro. He done for. Let's just be real. The man done for. But I wonder. This is how, because you know how Soprano likes to throw things a little differently. I'm wondering if he ends up spilling the beans himself. Because I don't know. I don't know if those two. I don't know who they were. We never seen them before. Those two dudes that he met at the club. So I'm not sure if they're gonna get that information through the grapevine. I think he might end up slipping, or I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with him.
Me neither. I can't lie. I don't know neither, bro. Like, cause the fact that he ran, that's what really fucks me up.
Yeah.
Like,
you think
what?
I was gonna say, you think FBI, the feds, might get into this?
What, and flip his ass?
Maybe, possibly.
Bruh, that's quite a prediction, because that's definitely the type of lifestyle he live. Fucking, that is a secret that he would probably be willing to do anything to keep. Like, so that would be crazy. But I don't know, bruh, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bruh. What is
it's
Vito
either
gonna
that,
do?
run away, or body those two dudes and hope within that time
needs
frame
to.
they didn't say anything.
He should have walked out with them immediately and just fucking knocked their heads together. It's not like they was any type of ranks. People would have asked about him for sure, but they wasn't made men or nothing like that. Nigga, that shit would have eventually got swept under the rug.
Yeah, he had plenty of weapons around. They had chains, all types of shit around.
Would have whooped them niggas into submission. Yeah, him running threw me off. I can't lie, because when he went home and grabbed the pistol, I'm just like, yup, he ain't have no guns on him. He finna go handle it. But he decided to run, hasn't been picking up calls. Silvio said that was a couple days ago. I'm sitting here thinking it's the next morning, but it's not. So it's a couple days already.
Yep.
So and you're right. So that's even worse. So it's been a couple days and nobody's heard the rumor yet. So he really, bro, this nigga about to do some dumb shit, get himself caught up in some fuck shit, and the news never even gonna come out. And then he gonna realize he gonna fuck around and turn snitch. And the news never even comes out, like, and he didn't even have to, and then he gonna get bodied for it. I don't know.
I feel like something like that is gonna happen.
This shit. Imagine after he gets bodied, it does come out, and they just like, what, nigga? We didn't give a fuck, like. But nah, knowing these niggas, they gonna be tight.
Stop it! Did you not just hear that conversation between Phil and them?
Exactly.
Talking this man crying and shit like that. Those are one of the things that I'm glad that kind of died with the past. Like, talking about men can't cry and stuff. Like, I mean, it's his freaking daughter's wedding. Like, you know what I'm saying? The man's literally getting locked up in front of his daughter, getting treated like some piece of shit. I mean, he could cry if he wants to.
It's his body.
Hell nah, nigga. I'm with them niggas, bro. You can't cry, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. You better control them emotions, nigga. You better figure that shit out.
Figure it out.
There's a time and place for everything, nigga.
That's
that
fact.
wasn't it.
That's fact.
That wasn't it.
I mean, in his case, yeah, it wasn't. Especially since the lifestyle he lives, but regular people, man, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Looking for him, he's like, no, only in secret.
You feel me?
Only when
only your girl's supposed to see that shit.
Only when Goku goes. When
only
that man gets body.
Only she's supposed to see it. That's why she's your true partner. That's why your spouse is your true partner.
But then, you know what I'm saying? They use it against you, though.
That's not a true partner, then. That's you just in a toxic relationship, nigga. You got a true partner, she'll absorb that shit and she'll let it out for you. And that's what the world see.
Damn, that's real. That's some deep shit right there.
It's not. But all right, what else though? Yeah, because we don't know what the hell's going on with Vito. Yeah, that leaves two things right now on the map. What's gonna happen with Rusty? What's gonna happen with Vito? Fuck it. There's a couple things, honestly. What's gonna happen with Phil? How's he gonna play? Because Phil, bro, it's like Tony said. I love that he called them hyenas. They're friends, but they're hyenas, bro. Jackals. I think he said jackals. Either way, they bottom feeders. Fucking opportunists. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy because Phil, you would like the way Phil and Johnny are. You would think is like how Tony is Selby. You know what I'm saying? Like, but look how quick it takes. One moment to let out some true emotion about the situation he's dealing with. Just 2 scenes before that, he said he probably won't be around to see his next daughter get married. So like, it does make sense that he cried. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just bullshitting with the whole, time. Maybe.
Nah, you are right.
But,
there is a time and place, but I think, like I said,
there was a lot.
It's a lot.
There's a lot.
That's a lot.
Like when you include all of that, bro, like him not thinking that he's gonna be there for his next daughter, the fact that they just keep pushing their dick around the fucking Homeland Security niggas, like, you feel me? Like, there's a lot of emotion, and then his wife done passed out too, and I know he saw it, and you know how he is about his wife, like, so it's just a lot. But I'm really interested, like, what's the trajectory of the New York side, because it seems like they're starting to weaken a bit here. And Tony's over there trying to make sure his side remains strong, aka himself. So I'm really interested with what the Phil story is going to start developing into, because I think he's going to become a lot more of a villainous character than what we previously assumed. Because I feel like for a second we was like, Phil might be a big baddie, and then we kind of diffused it by Tony killing Tony B. So he's like, okay, maybe we got a little fuzzle out here, or fizzing out. And now I don't know. After that comment here, and then we got the June situation too. So we got some things playing here.
I mean, I feel like the June situation
it's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of like
it's weird. What I was gonna say during the episode is, it's kind of weird that nigga. I feel like nobody believes that he actually does have like dementia. Like I'm trying to figure out like,
but his lawyers and stuff, yeah,
bro. Even Carmella, maybe Tony, but even Carmella this episode, she did something. I forgot. Damn, she made a comment where she did something with her body where it was like, damn, does no one believe that this nigga's actually like mentally fucked up right now? And then you seen Buddy, I don't know who that was, the lawyer or who he was, but he was like, even the government's psychiatrists has deemed him with signs of dementia, like, but it seems like everyone is trying to fight against that. So I'm just getting worried that they're gonna try to coerce some shit out of him. Is that coerce? Is that how you say that?
Coerce? Yes, it is.
Coerce that nigga. They about to coerce that nigga or some shit like.
Now you making me second guess myself.
Like illegally get a confession out of him type shit. Like,
even if they did, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I don't think they're gonna do much with him, but we'll see. Because for a second there, I was like, "Damn, are we gonna ever see Junior again?" And then
he pops up in this episode, and yeah, looks like he's gonna
admit
have roommates. He's gonna have that dude out there with the muscles, teaching them fucking exercises and shit. We're gonna have June come back.
Tony gonna be sizing up his biceps. He gonna punch June in the face, nigga. Like, what you say to me?
Oh man, yeah, but this episode was cool. It was an enjoyable ride. I enjoyed watching it. But
yeah, it was because the request to go to his daughter's wedding, I was just like, what are we gonna get out of this?
Yeah,
like, we about to go to a full side story episode, like, and it kind of was, but it set up a lot of things in motion though, like for the main story. So
it definitely did. It definitely set up a lot here. You know, got my eyes on a few people: Chris, Phil. You know what I'm saying? Those two in particular, I'm watching y'all. I'm making sure.
Oh, you think Chris on the same demon time as Phil is, like in terms of weakness and shit?
I mean, he has been very kind of combative a little bit, so it's just kind of had me a little bit worried. Let me keep my eyes on him.
I feel like Chris is always like that though. I feel like he's entitled because he's Tony's nephew. Like he has that sense of entitlement that'll always be there no matter what. Like he can argue back with the balls. Yeah, like he'll never learn. Like
I feel you.
Because look, someone actually made a comment too about it the other day. They were just like, this nigga literally went to rehab and all this shit and was still number 2 during all of that. Like so, it was during the episodes when he was complaining about Tony B, I think, and they commented like he doesn't realize how like how he got it. Like
yeah, he got it, man.
And he right, like because Chris he always complains whenever he can. He stay look, bro. How much times he used to cry to Adriana, nigga. After every decision Tony made, this nigga back in the crib crying, nigga.
That's why I don't know.
That's why you worry. You think it might get too far?
I mean, we done seen this man attempt. You feel me? Even though we know, but at the same time, the man still attempt. So it's just like, yeah,
he did take it there.
He did take it there. So keep an eye on you, man. And now he over here agreeing with Phil, but we know at one point Phil was ready to lay this man out.
Facts. Came to Mama house looking for him.
So yeah, those two right there. You know, like you said, you trying to see where New York is gonna lie, and who knows. Maybe Phil try to do some snake shit with Chris here. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm excited to see where we go from here. Obviously, you know, the hit. Is it gonna take place? We'll see. We'll see if they ever get to it. Any final thoughts, or you want to drop that score?
I'm good on final thoughts. I think we got them all out there just now in the past 5. Damn, I like this episode a lot for some reason. It just hit different. They played with a lot of things here with the emotions of these macho men sizing each other up. Can you cry? Can't you cry? Blah blah blah. And I think they bundled it up nicely. So I'm gonna get this whole a 9, bruh. This is a good episode here.
Yeah, I think I completely agree at 9. It was really enjoyable. Like you said, it was a side type of story, but yet they brought a lot of things that we're gonna potentially see in these next couple of episodes. So can't wait to see what they do with Vito, Phil, Johnny, Tony. You know what I'm trying. I'm ready. I'm ready for this next episode.
Facts.
But
will Rusty make it to episode
6? Well, he is gonna make it
or
to 6, 7.
Yeah, 7. that's what I meant. 7.
Listen, man, but if y'all still rock with us this long, man, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all already know, man. If y'all haven't already, like the video, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. Y'all know the goal. If you into the full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. Remember, bring your own copy. FRR is out. Peace.